Now we're recording. I'm gonna check some social media here real quick.
Oh man, I wish I had known that before I hit the record button.
Nah, you know how it is. Social media.
I do know how it is. While you're doing that,
Probably don't like it.
or what?
Those bastards didn't. They didn't hire me. Fuckers. You're missing out, man.
They saw your resume.
They missed out on a good thing.
Nah, this guy, terrible brewer.
They missed out, man.
He only brewed
Could've
one
been a
beer.
brewer, social media guru. Could have done so much, man, but whatever.
So much sadness.
There's no sadness at all. People like a video I shared. Oh, that's the video of you drawing a bird. People like it.
That's good, because I drew a bird.
What kind of bird was that?
I have no clue. I just typed in colorful birds.
You have no clue what kind of bird that was?
No.
Somebody send you that bird and said, here, paint this?
Nope. I'm going to Avondale tomorrow.
All right. This is the bird we're talking about right here. Drawing it. Drawing it? Is that what you call it? Or
Yeah, I drew it. Painted it.
painted it? Drew it?
More painted, I think, yeah. It was fun.
This thing just unplugged.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Sorry, when I paint.
Holy crap. I unplugged
unplugged
the whole
it.
thing over here.
No, I did that.
You did this?
Yeah.
You plugged something in?
Yeah.
What'd you plug?
The light. Because there's a hard shadow, so when you're painting, it covers up a lot of the picture. So I have a counteractive light.
Okay.
So you can see the painting better.
All right.
Before
My
my...
phone is plugged back in because it was at 11%.
Alright, you want to do the intro?
I don't like this chair. What are we doing? Intro?
Yeah, man.
Welcome to Craft Conversation, where we craft a conversation and we talk a little bit about craft beer, which we got a couple here. We are your hosts, Brian Dales.
I'm Caleb Quiet.
And today's episode is going to be just Caleb and I just shooting the shit.
Yeah. You know what? Because we want to. We don't need a guest every single time. Don't sit there and judge us.
Right. We can do our own thing.
Yeah. What are you wearing?
I don't know. I don't even have a beer t-shirt.
I'm the middle child. I'm the reason we have rules.
Exactly. That's why I was on the game.
I was a middle child. I was the best one.
Well, you fucked it up.
I did. I guess it was.
You should have been better.
All right, just to get started over here. Man, every time I go to record, it just stops recording. Oh, it's because I'm not on record button. Oh my god, silly goose.
What is this? I was in Best Buy today looking at cameras.
Ooh, I'm drinking Sierra Nevada Kolsch. Ooh, delicious. I'm not going to read a description of this. You can just Google it yourself.
I'm not Googling anything. My laptop is kind of
I know, but we don't need to give them everything, you know.
Yeah.
They can do some work.
So you got the Kolsch.
And
Sierra
Brian
Nevada,
is drinking
New Belgium.
Juicy Haze.
2 fingers.
Oh, wait, we got to say it because
This is 3 fingers.
it's a Juicy Haze IPA, everybody.
Right.
Because not everyone's going to watch this.
I'm going to pour mine first just because I'm right here.
Yeah.
But normally I would pour either the guest or Caleb first. But, ooh, that got fast quickly.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's a New Belgium Juicy Haze.
Your turn.
All right, we'll do this. I'm going to point it. Here we go. Caleb was pouring his own beer.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's looking tight.
Thank
This
you.
is the
Thank you.
Kolsch. Let me see the bottle. All right, the Kolsch from Sierra Nevada.
Oh, so pretty.
Sweet. All right. Give that back to you, sir.
All right.
Turn it off. Do whatever the fuck you want to do with it.
Yep. Well, we got it. Everyone, this is a nice pass around.
Nice.
This is really clear.
And this is kind of cloudy.
It is. Cheers.
It's a hazy, Kolschy kind of night. It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, this is nice and refreshing.
That would have been good. You went kayaking today, right?
I did. Oh
Where'd
my
you go?
god. Shoals Landing, which is inside the ponds.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what I kind of figured. When you said you went kayaking, I figured it was going to be the ponds. So
Yeah,
it's like
dude.
just a kind of a lake?
Yeah, so if you take a right when you put in, it kind of dead ends and like a quick turn. But when it floods, you could go left through like the shallow breaches in it. I think it connects to the Ashley River.
Nice. So yeah, that would be good for kayak day. So where'd you get a kayak?
Mary's parents have a in tandem.
Oh, a tandem.
Yeah, a tandem. Yeah. So it was both of us. We chased an alligator through the water. I got a video of it.
That's very cool.
And it led us down, and then on the way back, because we were getting like in the thick of the marsh area, it gets real swampy in the back.
Yeah.
On the way back, how many times am I going to say that statement? So there were like bugs everywhere, and the fish were hopping up out of the water to eat the bugs. We kept hearing splashes. We're also chasing an alligator, so we're a little on edge, because it's like we're like in the water.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be on edge if you were being chased by an alligator. You're chasing an alligator. Why are you on edge chasing an alligator?
I don't know, man.
That doesn't make sense.
Because there's a huge
It
alligator.
seemed like the alligator should be on edge.
I think it was. We were both enjoying each other's energy. It was a good time.
All right.
I mean, it's black water. I mean, you can't see through it. So, like you're in the water. It was fun. There's a lot of alligators, and we only saw one. And on the way back, we saw a fish jumping out of water to go after a bug. And at the same time, motherfucking alligator jumped out of the water after the fish. Really? And it was a fucking beast.
Like a circle of life.
It was crazy. Like, we both jumped, and we were just, like, paused, and then just speed paddled as fast as we could, because we had to pass it to get to the bank where the truck was.
So, did they, like, plant this alligator there? Because I've been on the Edisto and the Ashley so many times, and I've seen one alligator. You go out the first day out the box, and you're seeing an alligator already.
Oh, that's not the first time we've gone looking for the alligator. No, I think it came in through that little side channel.
I keep waiting to see one, and I've seen one.
They have like
it was at a distance, and it ducked under the water. I never saw it again on the Ashley.
Yeah. I've seen more at Shoals Landing than I've seen at Blackwater, if that makes you feel any better. I've seen like 2.
I need to write that down.
It's been like a year.
I need to start a new page. This is Caleb and Brian.
When I started the file, I put it the other way around. I put Brian and Caleb. It's alphabetical, Brian.
That's true. So this is Shoals, S.
Yep.
S-H.
There might be a C in there.
S-C-H?
Maybe. U-L. Something or another. Landing. Shoals Landing. Maybe T-Z.
I'm just right. Who knows?
I don't know. I mean, you can only get there if you live in the neighborhood.
Ponds.
Yeah. Like, you have to have a special key to open a gate.
How'd you get a key?
Because her parents live there. Yeah, man.
All right. I need a key. I don't. I got so many places I can put my kayak in. But if they have a resident alligator, I want to see that.
Apparently there's
I saw a bunch of turtles the other day.
2, man. One small and one was like 15 foot, apparently.
When I was growing up in Pepper Hill, we had this waste treatment plant like behind the subdivision, and you could go down to the very end street. Was probably the original street to the neighborhood, because you had an old side of Pepper Hill and you had a new side of Pepper Hill. This was the old side, and on the very far side of that original street, there was a sewage treatment plant. And we used to go back there as kids, and they had this alligator that was probably 20 feet long. I mean,
what
just
the heck?
Huge alligator that lived out there at the water treatment plant. Like a sewage plant is what it was. It's water treatment. It's sewage. It's raw material out there from your toilet.
Oh.
And this alligator lived out there. Maybe that's why he was so big, because he was living off organic material.
Ew.
Yeah.
Just munching on
But we go out there and throw, I look back at it, I'm like, man, we were cruel, but we'd go out there and throw rocks at it, and we'd throw sticks at it, and we'd try and get it to move and chase us and stuff, and it would never move.
They're lazy.
And it was alive, but that dude didn't give a shit, man. He was like, fuck you guys. I have this armor on the back of on my back, this armor. You're throwing these sticks and these damn rocks and stuff. You're not fucking bothering me at all.
Oh, heck no, man. I mean, and they're older than the freaking dinosaurs. Right. So they're impervious to us, as it seems.
It would never chase us, and we were trying to get it to chase us. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
And then we kept reading up on alligators and saying that, if one did start chasing you, you need to run in a zigzag pattern. So we practiced that, and we were never being chased by an alligator. But we would practice it just in case this alligator at the sewage plant would start chasing us. We had to know how to get away from that dude, and he would never chase us. So all our practice was in vain.
Okay, but did you practice as a group, like choreography? Because if you each are doing your own zigzag, you're just going to run into each other.
Like individual homework. Just make sure that if this guy starts chasing us, we're zigzagging.
You would have made it so much easier on him. He just could have just sat still and watched y'all run into each other, and that'd be great.
I don't know how long they live, but I would love to say that alligator is still there, but probably not.
I feel like forever, dude. I feel like they go into the hundreds.
I mean, it seems like they've been there since the dinosaurs were around. Fact checker.
Do you want a keyboard?
Keyboard for what?
The TV.
Huh? For what?
For the TV.
No.
Okay. I didn't know if you want to look stuff up.
What's going on the TV, actually?
Whoa. Well, I'm glad you asked, Brian. We have our own music festival.
It is kind of our own.
Yeah, but we partner up with people. Obviously, we're not the only ones doing it. And
yeah,
a lot of help from a lot of people.
We came up with the idea.
Very true. And it's
why is this thing not working?
Like our festival. It's called Rivercraft 2018. As you can see, July 1st starts at noon. We'll do a live podcast in the beginning. Have it set up on a Facebook Live as well. We're going to be bantering, as we get some food from Mike. He's serving, the first episode. Just watch the first episode.
Mike Carcut
from Grays of Somerville.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're also going to be talking with little Mikey. Did a lot of the, what was it, the Robin's News. Robin's News, that's what it is.
On the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah.
So they would always do parodies of her vagina.
Oh, right, yeah.
Her tits, her boobs, her mouth, her
never her personality, skills. Brian.
They might have done something on her personality. That didn't go over very well. They got rid of that. But parodies on all kind of every part of Robin's body, and it's hilarious. Him and Psych, and we said this the other night. 2 or 3 other guys just kind of get together and they do all these parodies of Robin, and they have competitions on what they can do and how good the songs are and the lyrics, the melody, whatever.
Do you think the microphones are picking up this ridiculous movie downstairs?
I don't think so, because when I listened back to Joey today that we recorded, a couple weeks ago, Joey from Frothenbeard, there was it was during the day at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 4. We had never done it before, so a lot of traffic going up and down the road.
Yeah.
And there was some kind of car that had just a silly muffler on it. And it picked that up just a tiny bit, and it was way louder than what that is. So my point is, I doubt this is being picked up. That's my point.
Okay.
But the car...
I did hear it, though. It was obvious. At least we didn't sound like crazy people.
If we had our headphones on, we would probably not hear that at all. But we don't have a 9-volt battery, so...
Hey, man. Now you understand how angry I was when it first failed.
Right. And I just made like a really deep, sound like that. I was listening to Howard Stern today from June 8th, just this past month, beginning of the month. And he's interviewing Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider.
Okay.
And he and Adam, this whole, I want to say podcast, but it's a radio show, I guess, on Sirius XM. But the entire episode was Adam Sandler and Howard Stern, I feel like they were having a competition on who could provide the deepest voice on the microphone. It was so deep and just radio-esque, I guess.
Like, it was an actual spoken thing, or it was unspoken? Like, they just silently challenging each other?
No, it was unspoken. I don't think it was meant to happen that way, but just listening back to it, I'm like, God, who has a deeper voice? Sound like they're in a competition to see who could go the lowest on the mic and just really, just rock out that deep voice. And the mic sounded phenomenal. I mean, both of them sounded just pitch perfect. I was really jealous of the sound that they had going on.
I bet. But they also have someone doing it. They have a sound guy.
They have a sound guy.
Yeah.
Scott.
And professional equipment, which helps.
True.
I guess this is more professional than most.
Yeah. I mean, what denotes professional equipment? Is it the price? Is where you got it from? Is who gave it to you? The name on it?
Quality?
Quality? What's considered professional? I don't know.
Are you serious?
I mean, this could be professional. I mean, I bought this on Amazon.
I just said this is more professional than most. So I literally just agreed. No, I'm trying to get philosophical on professionalism.
Well, I mean, it's just amateur equipment, professional equipment.
What is it? It doesn't need to be strictly both.
That's true.
A little bit in the middle.
Right.
It seems pretty professional to me.
I think it is. I've had a lot of compliments on this mic, or both of these mics, all three of these mics. There's no mic over there. Where'd that mic go? It's down there somewhere.
It's down here.
Because we moved the camera for this episode. We're recording from this side versus above the TV over here.
Man, what are you doing over here? Have you even touched your beer?
Wait a minute.
How pathetic.
How did it get behind the computer?
I don't know.
Because the computer wasn't here.
You're just obsessed with being on the computer.
Was I supposed to look up something?
No, you're just...
Let me see if I can throw the screen up here.
You got a problem.
Windows P.
Just push the server away.
Push.
Surface Pro.
Oh, you know what? This mouse doesn't work because I unplugged the mouse when I was at Holy City today because I was plugging my phone charger. And so, hold on just a second. I got to there's some business cards. They were in my pocket. And
I wish I had random theme music. What does Brian have in his pocket?
Yeah, it's like,
ooh, we have earbuds.
If you have 5 business cards, I'll give you $100.
Guess how much change he has.
This is my USB for the mouse. And the mouse is working. There we go. Okay. Connect to a wireless display. Oh, this might be it right here. Hold on. Stand by.
I bet that was thrilling for everyone to listen to.
Come on. Do it. Connected, it says. It must be, I must be connected to Tommy's TV. He's like, what the fuck is this going on? What the hell is going on right now? Okay, we need to disconnect.
No, it's that.
Oh, that's so hilarious. So what we were trying to do is I was trying to connect my screen here to this screen so you guys could see it. We could look stuff up and we see stuff. But I think I connected to the TV downstairs that Tommy Altair is watching from Blue Sphere. Yeah.
Which is Friday.
So he's probably like, what the hell is the screen? I need to put some porn on the screen and do that again, actually. So let me do that.
He'll just enjoy it.
Well, that's true.
You're going to be doing him a favor.
Maybe we should put...
As in we have to lock ourselves from going downstairs for a while.
What? That's true. What should I put on there instead? What would be funny to put on there to project on that screen? Well, that's my voice. I feel like my
singing
voice
shows.
Ooh.
American Idol.
That's
Yeah.
So, did you explain this thing?
No, actually, I was about to say that. I totally forgot. After the silence for all the guys, I was taking a drink of beer. Because I'm like, Brian, I got thirst. So we were talking about Little Mikey. We're doing the parodies. We're going to have that intro in the very beginning. It kind of introduce what we're doing. We'll have Mike from Gray's. We'll have King of Pop setting up. We have Otra Brewery that's serving beer. We have Fam's Brewing Company that's serving beer. Do we get a confirmation on Frothy?
Frothy is forthcoming, and hopefully Holy City is forthcoming. So 4 different breweries. Fam's Brewing Company, Oak Road, Holy City, and Frothy Beard.
Yeah, pretty stoked. That's going to be awesome.
And King of Pops, I didn't realize. I went to Frothy Beard, and they actually use King of Pops. I saw them up on the marquee.
Dude, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
They do like a drink with it. They do King of Pops, popsicle, and...
Fuck, that sounds amazing.
Prosecco. A Prosecco, and you get a pop, and you put it like...
I thought it was going to be beer.
No. I mean, Prosecco's good.
Yeah, but that...
With a popsicle.
Carolina Creamsicle by Low Tide, plus one of those pops.
Right, but if you get a Creamsicle popsicle from King of Pops and you put it in that Prosecco,
Yeah, but
oh my God.
I know.
I
just thought it was going to be mixed with beer. I was more excited, like, what beer are they mixing it with?
They're going to be out there, and they're going to be out there with 4 of the breweries. We can mix it with a beer while they're out there on July 1st.
All right, man, you don't need to get so angry.
I'm not angry. It was a good excitement because...
Don't go green, Brian.
I just realized that we could do that.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a good time. Get a full day of music. We just had to keep more and more time, just keep lining up for every musician. We'll make sure everyone has plenty of time to play.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to see what Mike is cooking, though. Like, have you seen a menu or anything?
What, Little Mike is cooking?
No, Mike.
Little Mike is not cooking?
I know. You know, Mike from Grace.
Carcut.
Yeah, he has a last name. It's not Mike from Grace.
Right.
No, you don't. Yeah, you got nothing.
I'm going to assume that it's probably going to be some tacos.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just assuming. I'm making up my own menu here.
No, that's what they had at the Grays event, right? They had tacos.
Right. The I don't even know what that was called, but yeah, they had sliders, tacos. I would assume they're going to have maybe a pork sandwich. I mean, this is the South. You need to have a pork sandwich, right?
True.
Maybe some coleslaw, some mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
He said he was going to bring some drinks, so probably some bottled water, Cokes, Diet Cokes. Cheerwine, maybe, would be nice.
Would it?
Cheerwine, yeah.
On the rare day that you drink a soda?
That would be that'd be a cool thing, I think, to have a cheer. Okay, calm down.
The fuck are you doing over here, man?
Here.
You just opened a beer
stuff.
and you're
I'm
not...
adjusting my mic. We're talking about the festival.
God, dude. This is a craft beer podcast, and you can't even drink a beer.
I got it. I need to project this down. Let's do this.
Projecting what?
I don't know. I'm trying to project something downstairs.
We also have a, hopefully, the people were interested and we told them they can set up, but a tie-dye tent. There's an African jewelry tent that's being set up as well. Yeah.
The tie-dye guy has not responded. He asked me a question and said, hey, can I come out there and be at your event? And I said, yeah. Can you give me a website or some pictures, a little more detail on what you do? Haven't heard back from him.
He's a fraud.
He looked like he's in his 70s or something, so maybe he just doesn't know how. He's trying to figure out how to use social media to get me. He's creating a website right now, so he can get it to me, so I can decide whether or not we want him out there. But but I like to put him on the sign, on the flyer, because the sooner I can get everybody on this flyer, the sooner I can print them and start handing them out. I mean,
you already printed some.
I know, and I've given the majority of those out, but I want to put Holy City on here. I want to put Frothy Beard on here. I want to put African jewelry. I want to put tie-dye art, whatever.
Yeah, but you're not the one putting nothing.
I know. I want you to put it on there. I want to print it as staples, and I want to go hand them out. Put them on cars, put them on street signs, take them over to breweries.
Well, as soon as they're confirmed, I can do it.
I know. I'm hoping by tomorrow we'll have everybody on this flyer. And there's only 5 bands on here, right? There's Clayton Lewis, Joshua Jarman, Fleming Warren Friends, Paul Stone Project, 40 Mile Detour closing us out.
And Little Mikey.
What? Well, Little Mikey, yeah. I'm talking about bands. I guess Little Mikey's a band, maybe.
He's taking up 45 minutes.
He's a guy. I don't know if he has a band.
He's a musician.
He's a musician. And we're hoping that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 musicians are going to come out there and be in the crowd. Maybe bring their guitar with them, cajon, whatever. They can play other people's instruments, but we're hoping that after 40 Mile Detour ends their set, that we're going to stick around another hour, 2, 3, and just jam. Start up the big fire pit, jam out, dance, party, scream, yell, whatever. Kill an alligator.
Whoa. No.
Maybe not kill an alligator.
Yeah, just wrestle it.
Yeah. Because there might be some vegans out there. We don't want to kill any animals.
I don't think they are.
The vegans? Veterinarians. not vegetarians. I said veterinarians.
What? I don't even know what you're trying to say anymore.
Anyway, we're not going to kill an alligator. Guys, just relax.
Yeah, guys, chill out. Alligator's going to eat us.
But anyway, after the event is over, 6-ish, we want people to stick around, party. We want all the bands that are on the bill and bands that are off the bill to collaborate, get together, jam, party, have a good time, create music, create a good time for us.
For sure. That'd be great. It'd be a good time.
Yeah.
Everyone can party until the night. 'Cause we rent the place for the whole day. We might as well party the whole day.
Right.
And part of the proceeds are going towards a great charity, or center at least.
Right. The Hollings Cancer Center out in USC, downtown Charleston.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So we're going to give some money to those guys for sure. It's a good cause.
Yeah. Who can't support that? We all can. That's what. Come on out. Buy your ticket on Eventbrite. It's cheaper. Come on.
It is. A few bucks cheaper, for sure. Save a couple bucks.
Yeah. Come get some beer. I'm very excited, actually, because you've been running around trying to get licensing for like a week, and you finally managed to do all of it. You nailed it.
Man,
Boop, boop.
I was super scared about it because without the license, it was kind of it was
a risky business.
It's kind of defunct. I mean, there's still great music out there, but our show is kind of about craft beer. So if we don't have craft beer at the event
legally,
yeah, then it'd be kind of shitty.
Right.
Yeah.
Legally.
But
we're legal.
Yeah, and as we learned as we went along, I think we would have lost everybody had we not been legal.
Yeah, you're right.
To be honest.
I know.
Even Otra came back and said, "Hey, do you guys have this license?" And I'm like, "We're working on it." But we got it.
What the fuck are you screaming at? Look at that. That's you.
That's me.
Peak right there. That's all you. You need to come
we got
down.
it.
This other spike over here, that's you too.
Yeah. I like to get excited. I don't know how to get this up here. We're not on the same network.
I don't know, man. I changed TVs for you. I mean, it is bigger, but it cuts part of the screen off. It's weird. That's not fun to listen to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very sorry.
What were we saying? We got the license.
Yeah.
Breweries out there. Why's my leg up here? Can you see that?
4 breweries, so many different options.
By a horsefly.
That sucks, dude.
I have a huge knot on the back of my thigh right here. That's not my thigh. It's my calf. I have a huge knot on the back of my calf from this horsefly, and it freaking hurts like crazy. From when Gordon and I went on the river the other day, yesterday.
You didn't see any alligators?
Not one.
We saw
probably
snakes?
10 turtles.
Whoa,
It was
10
like a
turtles.
great day. It was hot. The sun was out, so all the turtles were up in the trees, kind of just hanging out, like on the trunk.
Are you petting your mic right now?
Yeah.
Freaking weirdo.
And then we'd pull up, and you would hear these things just kind of dive bomb. Like, bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
They would all just jump off on the log into the water as we drove by. Like, ooh, what's going on with these guys? We're ducking in the water.
I love it when it's like
scary.
kind of like off water, so they have like a whole dunking noise.
Yeah. We thought it was fish kind of jumping up, and then we realized it was turtles jumping in. So
You spooked them.
makes the same noise.
Yeah.
I got some good pictures.
Nice.
Turtles.
Turtles. I like turtles. Yeah, there were a few turtles today that I saw. Saw
At,
a great blue heron. That was really awesome. Those things are
Shoals Landing, whatever.
so
Shoals?
majestic. Yeah.
Yeah. I wrote that down. I didn't spell it correctly at all, but
Yeah, I don't even know
it's
how
in
to
my
spell
head.
it, so it just whatever. Don't need to get so fancy.
Right.
I feel like I should go get another one before you finish yours.
No, you're good. Ooh.
Ooh.
So, Joey came out today. Did you listen to it?
The podcast?
Yeah.
Some
Joey
Sickanoffy?
Yeah, that
It's
guy.
better than you call him Zoe.
I listened to that. That was fun. Yeah, listen to today. It's very good. They're all good. We didn't have any video on this one, but I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It went by too quickly, and when I got to Frothy Beard, Joey said he was in the back listening to it, so I thought that was kind of cool. He was a little behind where I was. And he had some guy there from North Carolina. God damn it, what's the name of the brewery? Some guy they collaborated on a beer together. And that guy was down from North Carolina hanging out in the brewery. And supposedly it has some of the beer that they had collaborated on. It's not ready yet, but he was supposed to bring it out to me and let me taste it, but he never brought it out to me. So, but I can't remember the name of the damn brewery. Wilmington, North Carolina, Wilmington. Stand by, I'm going to look it up. North Carolina.
Talk amongst myself. Well, hi, Caleb. How are you today? Well, you know I'm doing pretty good. Kayaked with alligators, as I've already told you. Brian's got his keyboard working. So happy. He's talking to himself.
Shit.
Pressure's on.
I don't know what it is.
Come on, man.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Bill's Front, Waterman's. I don't know. It's in Wilmington, North Carolina. They're collaborating with Frothy Beard Brewing Company.
Very interesting.
You'll have to wait and see what brewery it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why I cannot project this onto the TV. Because we're on the same network.
You're so worked up about it. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, wait. That's let it. Is that let it? No, it is let it go.
This might be it right here. Hold on. Stand by. Connecting.
Uh-oh. Is it doing anything? It's not doing anything, everybody. That's just
Follow
listening.
the instructions on your device.
Yeah, I don't know how interesting this is to listen to. I'm terribly sorry.
It's not, really. All right. Samsung 6 series. I'm going to cancel it. I'm just done with it.
I know you're going to say that, but I swear in like 20 minutes you're going to... I just want to try one more time.
I'm going to keep trying because when we can get it on this screen right here, it's going to be glorious. What is this thing right here?
What do you mean, what is that?
An air freshener?
It's a pencil sharpener.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where do you sharpen?
Crack it in half.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
Well.
I haven't owned a pencil in probably 15 years.
That's a shame. Pencils are the best. They're better than pens.
I don't know how to sharpen a pencil.
Yeah, I said that. Pencils are better than pens. Come fight me.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, for one, you can erase them.
Yeah, that's a cool thing to do that I do often.
Very cool.
Unless I'm on like a tangent when I'm writing really fast, and I'll just scratch it out. No, I'll erase. That's not important either. What is this podcast becoming? It's failing so fast.
It's kind of weird.
It is. It is weird. We've never done this before.
Interesting stuff going on at all.
Oh man, people are voting today for some fucking reason. I have no clue what it is.
I don't even know either because the next election is not till 2020, right?
That's what I thought.
What are we voting on? I don't know how voting works.
I don't either, dude.
But I know Katie Harrington is a name that I saw quite often.
With I voted
it sticks out in my head. That's the only. Well, there's a David Chinnis.
Mm-hmm.
I see signs all over the place. So there's some names that are stuck in my head for no reason whatsoever, besides that I saw them on a sign somewhere. So signs work. Evan Guthrie, the guy that writes his own signs. He doesn't even have a printing company or anything. He just hand writes them. So Evan Guthrie, we got Katie Arrington, I think.
Yeah. Chinnis.
David Chinnis.
Muscle Chinnis.
I have no idea who they are, what they're running for.
Me either.
I'm pretty sure they're all Republicans, just because of where we are.
Even Guthrie.
I think Guthrie is Republican. I'm not sure.
No clue.
Let's look it up.
No, whatever. It's not important. No one cares.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm just going to assume that they're all Republicans, and
that would fit the mode
because that's the team that we're on down here.
Yeah, and
I say we.
South
that's
Carolina,
and we know how it is. It's all about teams. Your team, my team, winners.
Winners.
Yeah, we can't all just get along and be a society. We have to be me versus them, or you versus us, or he versus she, or it's always a versus. There's always a competition going on.
Yeah, man.
We can't just work together.
No, it was dumb.
It is dumb. And
working together is dumb.
So I don't know what we're voting on. We were talking about voting, right? What the hell are we voting on?
I don't know.
And does it even matter?
I don't know.
I posted a bunch of stuff today.
I guess not.
From my idol, George Carlin, my favorite comedian of all time. One of the smartest men in the last half century.
Yep.
I don't know if voting matters.
Okay. I mean, I've never voted.
I have and I haven't. I have. I've done both. I've not voted and I've voted.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
And my life hasn't changed one way or the other, to be honest.
That's how I feel.
Right.
Yeah. Does that mean just because...
I've been through...
Are we privileged in that sense?
I was born in 1972, so how many presidents have I been through? And I haven't noticed one difference in my life. It's been like this. Through every single president, whether it's been Republican or Democrat, white, one black, I haven't noticed any difference. Maybe a tiny bit of difference up or down in my paycheck because I was a government employee.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I think life just kind of goes on.
Always, man. It always just keeps going on. I talk about that a lot. Because it's kind of scary when you think about it, but at the same time, it's really exciting because I feel like it makes your problems seem smaller.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be the end of the world. Because what comes after this terrible thing that you foresee or you're anxious about? Life. It just keeps going. So, I don't know. I like it. It's encouraging.
Right. Life is the only constant.
Wow.
Not the only, but yeah. It does.
You get
just
hit.
Keeps going.
You can get hit by a car.
Right. It'll stop. It'll stop right there. But
no.
I don't know.
Car wrecks.
People get so caught up in it, man. Oh my God. These little I voted pins. Who cares? Why do you have to show people that you voted? Why are you so narcissistic that you have to? The people have to know that you voted. You need to get that pat on the back and that kudos and whatever, that like, I guess, just, if you want to relate it to Facebook or Instagram or whatever, you got to get that thumbs up that you voted. You got to get that validation. Who gives a fuck? You voted. Good for you.
Those people do.
Does it make a difference one or the other? That's debatable. So, did you waste your time or did you do something for good?
Debatable.
Something for yourself, something for somebody else?
Debatable.
Yeah. I don't need a sticker. People were giving out discounts. Discounts. If you wore your sticker and that said you voted, you would get a discount on coffee at, I think, Coastal Coffee Roasters. I think a couple of the breweries were giving out discounts if you had a voting sticker on. Of course, it's a gimmick to get sales, for sure. But they're playing off of the... What are they playing off of?
I don't know, man. These are your crazy words.
Yeah. But do they really care that somebody voted, or they're just trying to get sales?
I feel like Brad definitely cares.
You think so?
They're a big politicky voting family.
I don't know if they are, or if they just play to that.
They always work the polls. Like Richard worked the polls probably today.
Right. But is that...
And Rachel always works too.
Is that part of the business plan? Or is it because they like...
They actually
voting?
like it, yeah. You talk to Richard about voting, he's very passionate about it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That family is the reason I have a voting registration. Ooh, sorry.
I don't know. I just think it's all futile. I agree with what George Carlin said. I mean, this country was bought and sold a long time ago. And our vote doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
The powers that be, that 1%, are running this country, whether we like it or not.
Like you said, life's just boop. It's just gonna keep going. It's not really gonna change that much.
Right. No matter who's in there, the 1% is going to still do this, and the middle class is still going to do this.
Yep.
The poor is still going to do this, and we all stay in our zones and
scream really loud.
Yeah. What will be, will be. I mean, it's all just.
It is what it is, huh, Brian?
It kind of is what it is.
Oh, look how that came back around.
Yeah.
Hey, but everything happens for a reason.
Right. What will be, will be. Say Sarah or que sera, whatever. Sarah.
I really hate that saying too.
Yeah.
No, not that one. What did you just say?
I don't know.
Que sera, sera?
Yeah, that's another one.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Just repeating stuff I've heard.
You don't need to yell.
Will
you finish your beer already? So
I'm trying, dude. What was yours? 3%? This is like it's like 7%.
That's true. I had a Kolsch, which is meant to be very easy drinking, so I'll give you that much. But I mean, the juicy IPA is juicy, man. I want you.
It's definitely.
You want to
juicy,
drink it more. And this is 5%. Thank you. 3%. My ass, man. Get out of here. I can't believe you're just sitting over there drinking your 7%, thinking you.
I can maybe 7.5. I think that's what it says. I wish I could expand it like this. I could just.
Those are called glasses, motherfucker.
But
which I'll ask.
Where I can zoom on it. That would be awesome. It's coming. I know it's coming.
Nah.
We'll have holographic bottles where I can just zoom up on it. But I think it says 7.5. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'd bet money on it. I'd bet $1 million on it that it says 7.5. I did make a bet, actually.
Today?
Yeah. I had my son. I was watching TV at a Holy City Brewing Company, and the TV came up and said that Tiger Woods was a 20-1 odds to win the U.S. Open this year, coming up here this weekend.
And you made a bet on that?
I made a bet, $30.
Nice.
20-1. That'll be $600 if I win. If he wins, $600. And if he doesn't, I lose $30. So.
Well, that's not that bad. $30. Come on.
I got faith. Tiger Woods gonna pull it out.
I like Tiger. He's been doing really well lately.
I like Tiger. He's been kind of getting back into it.
Yeah.
This is his time, man. 20-1, $600. I'm doing it.
I was gonna say we could go up to Public House because I always play golf there. But I think Otra plays golf too, don't they?
What are you talking about?
Bars that play golf.
Public House?
Like on the TVs, like so you can watch it.
Okay. You were gonna go.
Why is that so fucking hard to figure
Public
out?
House to watch.
I would say we could go up there and watch the games.
Yeah.
And you're over here thinking like it's
14.
algebraic equation.
I sent out a text message to see if anybody was not working or didn't want to work this weekend. I would switch with them to work at Oak Road because I kind of want to work this weekend, but
right.
Nobody's responded.
Of course not. Everyone wants the weekend shift.
Everyone wants money.
Except those who have it, apparently.
Yeah, and then they just kill themselves.
That's true.
It is. All the people you see committing suicide and leaving this earth are people that are super successful and have what you would think, consider everything.
Yeah.
And they throw it all away. They leave. They check out.
Money isn't everything.
They have everything.
Whoa.
That was super quick.
Yeah. Hey, GoPro just pulled a fasty.
Died. How far in?
45 minutes.
God damn.
So we're going to take a break. All right. And we're back.
I feel like you just said that. And we weren't back, and now we are.
Yeah,
back.
we never. Whatever. We're going to let Brian chug the rest of his Juicy Haze, and I'm going to film the label, the beautiful label from Sierra Nevada. Trip in the Woods.
Trip in the woods.
Barrel-aged series, Chateau, Otra.
We went in the woods at Sierra Nevada, and the fucking gate was closed. We were trying to go down the trail. They have a nature trail that kind of goes off the back of the back yard of Sierra Nevada Brewing Company up there in Asheville. We went down, quarter mile, maybe eighth of a mile, and the gate was closed.
Yeah, it was really short.
You couldn't go past it.
It was lame.
It was kind of lame.
You want to open this?
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Let me close this.
Cool.
Put this here. I'm going to put a little bit of water in my glass.
Swish it around.
Swish it.
Clean that glass. All right.
We got Trip in the Woods.
I already said that.
Barrel Age Series Chateau Otra. So this is the barrel age version of the Otra. Is that a Gosa?
Yeah.
Otra.
Brian likes repeating things, everybody. Whoa, there's a hell of a description on the back.
The last time I let this go like crazy, the beer funk. Oh my God.
From the farmer. What are you saying, Brian?
That's like that guy from the Muppets. The chef dude. The beaker.
Yeah. That's not...
Oh, no, the chef guy.
The chef guy.
Yeah. So the last time I did that, the cork popped last night, and the beer foamed all over the place. It almost got on my computer, my phone, everything. So
yeah, it was scary.
Yes, I was trying to do it gingerly today. Let's get Caleb hooked up.
Oh, thank you. What in the world? Why do we have sound effects?
That's the sound I was making. No, I don't know if you could hear it. So
that's the sound it was making. Do we cheers the other one?
No.
Yeah, we'll do that with this.
Alright, so we got a little bit to save. I'll put that in the corner over here out of the way.
Alright. Cheers.
Where are we cheersing?
To Sierra Nevada. It was a good time. That complex in Asheville was incredible.
A little funk to it.
Ooh, that is complex.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's a little dry. It's a little tart. It's got some, I can't even think of what the fruit is.
It's kind of sweet.
Definitely sweet. Apricot, maybe? Yeah.
It seems really accurate. I'm going to look it up on Untapped.
Dry, sweet, and tart. It's a lot of stuff. A lot of going on. A lot of going on.
A lot of going on. Whoa, don't knock it over.
Open my thing back up.
Alright, let's see. Oh, except on the internet. The internet's slow as butt here.
I don't know what is going on. Because I should be able to throw this onto the TV.
I'm so sorry, friend. That is causing you so much pain.
I'm thinking we need to put some more sound deadening in the back corner back here. Because I feel like my voice echoes off of this space back here.
How does it go backwards, Brian?
I don't know.
That's probably your freaking drums over here is what it is.
The drum. But when I listen back sometimes, I feel like I feel like I hear, feel, taste something that my voice reverberates more off of something than your voice does or the guest's voices does.
I agree with that.
And I can't figure out.
You're the only one talking in the direction of the drums, if you think about it.
That's true. We need a kick drum.
Or we could just move them.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Because it's no longer in the video since we're not doing
the
video here, which we're going to do eventually because we're going to get a switcher. And
by the way, this is made with cactus and grapefruit and is aged in Chardonnay barrels.
Cactus.
I did not see that coming.
Okay. I can get that.
Yeah? I got to try it again, you know.
Grapefruit for sure.
It's so good.
It is pretty damn tasty.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's so good almost that I wish we'd save some of it for Gordon. But at the same time, screw you, Gordon.
True.
You go get your own. Drive up to there.
We'll go up there with Gordon and get another one.
There you go. I like that. We did it on purpose, Gordon. You got to go with us.
Right. We're going to take a trip in the woods.
It was...
Gordon.
Oh, well put. That complex was so incredible. It was such an amazing time.
And, what we need to do is right now, like Joey said. Was it Joey? Who said it?
I don't know.
To get on the list to do the tour. There's something going on downstairs. I don't know what's going on. We need to get on the list to go on the tour at Sierra Nevada. We did the self-guided tour.
Because it's like, what, 2 months?
Yeah, he said a month out or something, right?
Yeah, something crazy.
It's well worth it to get on the tour, to plan your trip around the tour.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a free tour, so, I mean, why not?
Right. I thought you had to pay for it. And then you end up at the place that we went by when we were up there, where they were all sitting around this bar tasting all these beers and stuff. It was all roped off, like a VIP section or whatever. That's where you end up at. So, let's do that. Let's plan a trip around that.
Okay. Right now? I don't think we should do it right now.
Let's do it right now.
That seems a little ridiculous.
I'm just gonna type in the website so I remember later.
Whatever you want to tell yourself, man.
Mine.
Yeah, guys, you should do this. You bishop, berber. I cannot speak language. Gosh.
Tour and tastings, right there. Okay. I'm gonna put us on this website right here, and then I'll continue on that.
Last time I was there, I left like a stack of business cards just randomly in the brewery for our Crap Conversations podcast, everybody.
Hopefully that generates some business.
For sure. Hopefully this Rivercraft event is going to be off the chain. And it will be if you show up.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
So many people, man. I am so excited because they keep bringing it up. I need all of you there. All of you. Yeah.
It's going to be so big. I mean, right now I'm looking it up. And I'm on the Wi-Fi, and it's going like super slow.
Snail-fi, if you know what I'm saying.
That's exactly right. I'm turning it off right now. Because
it's so lame.
Stupid.
Preach it, man.
And we're going through Time Warner Cable, which is now Spectrum or whatever, but I'm thinking about changing to AT&T.
Oh, snap.
So we have 226 people right now either going or interested.
What the heck?
That's crazy. And I think once we add 2 new breweries,
oh yeah,
I think it's going to double. I don't think. It's going to double between now and July 1st.
No one's bought a ticket yet. It's mind-blowing.
I think what people are doing is they're waiting on the weather. They're going to go 2 to 5 days in advance, check the weather forecast, and decide whether they're coming or not.
That's smart.
That's my 2 cents worth.
You have always said rain or shine, we're doing this thing.
Rain or
Guys,
shine.
we're going to have tents, plenty of umbrellas. We can
plenty
get
of tents, plenty of umbrellas.
Rain guards. We'll sell those on the low.
Yeah.
Who says that? On the low?
I mean, the stage is covered, so the musicians are playing rain or shine. So it's a matter of whether the patron is covered as far as an umbrella, a tent, a poncho.
You know what? Just come out and enjoy. Like, leave your phone in your car.
We'll do like Woodstock.
Go get wet.
If it's raining, we're going to get wet. We're going to party. We're going to dance in the rain. We're going to have a good time.
It's going to be a blast. We'll all just be wet together.
The music is going to be there. The entertainment is going to be there. The food is going to be there. The fucking popsicles are going to be there. The bathrooms will even be there. They're not going anywhere. So come out and just enjoy yourself and let loose. Don't worry about a perfect day. Just come out and have a perfect day.
Yeah, well said.
Oh, really?
Man. Well said, dude.
There's going to be 5 plus bands out there. 5 scheduled bands. There's going to be a lot of musicians out there that I think are going to play some extra special music.
12th?
Throughout the day. Little Mikey's going to be there. I mean, come on. How often do you get to touch something from the Howard Stern show?
What? You're going to touch Little Mikey?
I mean,
come on, man.
If he allows it, maybe he's into that.
I think you should go into the restroom for that one.
Right.
What kind of mic fix was that?
That was like way up and down. God.
And we have like, what, 19 days left?
I don't know. Let's count it. That mic's like right in my face now. It's like up in my nose.
You always move the mic.
I always move it. We have 1, 2, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 days. Is that what you said?
Oh, I said 19.
Oh, you were close.
I was close, yeah.
I mean, I guess it is 19. 19 would be that day.
Yeah.
It's 18
Dales.
18 days until that day.
It's 18 Dales away. Oh, that's hilarious.
That's pretty fun. So, tours and tastings. Let's see. Oh, you can do a brewery tour. Chico, California. Heritage tour. Sustainability tour.
That is so
Beer
good.
League tour. Got it. All right, I'm done with that.
Oh, okay.
There's too many tours. Too many tours.
Give me the tour. Man, that Chinese food you brought earlier was delicious.
Yeah, we'll eat some more of that later.
I don't blame you. It's so good.
It's still down there. It's waiting.
Oh, I didn't know there was more left.
What time is it?
It is 10:28 p.m.
No, I mean how
on a Monday.
How long are we in? No, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday?
Chat's today. Yeah. Tuesday the 12th.
Oh shit, it is Tuesday. 57 minutes, man. 57. That's where we at.
All right.
Yeah?
I can't believe Chris left his guitar.
Yeah, that's pretty
The whole
hilarious.
reason he was coming on the podcast was to get his guitar, and it still sits right there.
I know.
It's good looking too.
It is. And it's probably going to
I wish
sit
I knew
here
how to
as
play.
long as Slayton had his.
Probably.
So now Slayton's probably just going to be upset that we are sitting on the guitar that he no longer is playing.
I cannot wait for Slayton's episode, to be honest with you.
I'm very excited. Dude, he sent me a song today.
Who did?
Slayton. Or maybe it was yesterday.
What kind of song?
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Like you wrote a song about you?
No. He's made a new song. Finally. It's been like a year or so.
At least.
It's fucking good. And he has like just the acoustic guitar, but it's really well put together.
Why the fuck did he not send it to me?
Because I'm helping him put together a video to release on YouTube.
Okay.
Except I don't have any old footage. I thought I had footage from us just chilling in the house, and I really don't. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe just be like a logo thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But
Right.
I love it. I love it. I back that up.
He's a good musician.
He really is. He was a good guest on the podcast too.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it, but I've only seen it with the audio from the GoPro. So I'm waiting to see and hear it all linked up with the audio from the mics
Right.
in the video, because a lot of what I heard from the GoPro was that AC that kept kicking in with that.
Really?
Yeah, the return was like right there on the wall.
Oh, okay.
So on the GoPro, I kept hearing that fan just kind of kicking in. It was kind of funny, I thought. It was kind of interesting, actually.
I like the camera angle on that one.
I did too. We had a good setup down there.
Yeah.
The lighting was good. The scenery, just the square table. I liked it a lot.
When I think about being up there, my first thought and reaction is that that sandwich we ate at the British pub, or the sandwich that I ate at the British pub. I think it was like some kind of Cuban.
British pub, yeah.
It was delicious, man. Yeah. Well, that's when we were all after we took a few spoonfuls of kratom.
Yeah.
Kratom.
What did I eat at that pub? I can't even remember. I got the fish and chips.
No, you didn't. Did you?
I think I did.
Oh.
That shit was good. I like that place.
That's what you did because they said it was the most popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was delicious.
What's the name of it?
People were so friendly.
It was a great space.
Something British pub.
The food was good. The house, it was like a house. I mean, it wasn't like a restaurant, a store front, whatever. It was a house in a yard, and it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
The people were great. The food was great. The beer selection was pretty decent. I mean, it was, classic Irish British pub fare and beer. Wasn't like crazy craft beer-ish.
Right.
I guess. But, yeah. It's a good time. I would definitely go back there.
For sure.
If you were in the area, I would make that one of your top spots to go.
We've said that before.
And I can't remember what the fucking name of the spot was.
Who knows, dude? You just gotta go up to Gatlinburg and drive around and figure it out.
And figure it out.
Just go on your own.
For sure.
Wing it. See what you can do. It's part of the adventure.
Right.
Just not knowing what you're doing all the time.
Yeah. And if you're gonna airbrush a shirt, bring your own shirt with you.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck was that about?
You can only get a white t-shirt.
That was weak sauce. What kind of airbrushers only have neutral colored backgrounds?
Not even neutral. It's just one color. It's a white t-shirt. That's all you can get.
Isn't that neutral?
No, it's white. Neutral would be like gray or something, right? Like in between.
Okay, I can see that
You
argument.
have white and you have black. Neutral would be in between those two.
Okay, solid argument.
All they had was white t-shirts. We were trying to get a red tank top. Couldn't find one. We went to 5 different, and 2 of the 5, there was nobody working there. They were like closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no artist on duty or some shit like that.
No, just shenanigans.
Yeah,
It's pure shenanigans. Those guys are crazy. It's so silly.
I'm not gonna tell you why we were trying to get a tie-dye shirt, or not tie-dye, airbrush shirt.
Yeah.
But
let it be a secret.
we're gonna figure it out eventually, and it's gonna be a great show. It's gonna be a good podcast. once we find an airbrush shirt company that will do what we want to do.
It just comes down to like how much do you want to work for this idea.
Right.
How much do you want to spend on
It
it?
would have been great though.
Oh yeah, and it will be, because we can still do it, guys. Don't worry. All this ridiculous talking of stuff that you have no clue what we're talking about, it's going to make sense probably in a month or 2. You'll see.
Right.
Don't worry. We're not going to leave you out, because that's what we believe in.
Yeah, I would say a month or 2 actually, because I might be going out of town. I might be going to Las Vegas here after our event, Rivercraft. The weekend after that, I might be going out of town somewhere.
Do you want to maybe shoot for August sometime?
Or late
July. Okay.
I think I'm going to Las Vegas.
Yeah, you said that 3 times.
Yeah. The odds are I'm going to Las Vegas.
All right, we're going for a 4th.
Yes. I need a new sticker. This sticker is crazy messed up over here. 40 Mile Detour. That's what we're going to see tomorrow night. On Dog Green.
Yeah, I'm setting up artwork there.
The Barn Jam.
Barn Jam. That's great. Have you ever been there?
I have not. I'm excited.
I think I've asked you this plenty of times.
And I think a lot of people are excited to be going out there, for us to be going out there, to be promoting out there.
Yeah, I'm excited
There's
too.
a lot of interest.
It's going to be great.
To our other promoter, Bummerville, to 40 Mile Detour, Ron Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of interest and a lot of excitement, and I think it's going to be good. I'm going to bring some flyers out there.
Yeah, pass that around. Spread the
Hopefully,
love.
before we go out there, we've maybe got a word from a couple other guys, and we can update the flyer, hand those guys out, put them on windshields.
I mean, we can just do it anyway.
We could. Just
throw it on there.
Ask for forgiveness later.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure.
That's good enough bets for passing out flyers.
Yes. Let's do that.
All right, we'll do it.
Fuck yeah.
You know what? I think that's a good spot to end on. Yeah. Fuck yeah. We're going to pass out these flyers because they're going to say what we want them to say because we're expecting you guys to be there.
Yeah.
Getting hyped at the end. Finishing up this beer. My bedtime is in 13 minutes.
Ooh. That's early.
It is. Try to go to bed 11, you know. I wake up before 7.
Yeah.
Do a little workout. Making stale coffee. I need you to get me some coffee, brother.
I'll get you some on Thursday. There's some in the cabinet down there.
I saw it like today, and I forgot. I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna
Just
be
wash it. No,
you can't. Work. No. Plus, it's not beans. It's only fine grinds.
What?
It's ground. I thought.
I don't think so. I think it's bean.
Oh, whatever. I'm drinking it. I'm running out of tea.
Yeah.
Plus, I found it was like caffeine-free tea. I'm like, oh, that was good. It tastes good. Thank you. Lemon and ginger.
Where'd you get that from?
I bought it a long time ago.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, they got oolong down there. Gesundheit.
Nuts. Thank you.
You're so beautiful. That's what Seinfeld used to say. Instead of Gesundheit or God bless you, he said, you're so beautiful. You're so good looking. That's what he said.
All right, I'm leaving now. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, talk to you soon.